Well, hello, Facebook. This is Michael with Behind the Counter for H&H. I'm here with Bill Kennedy at the KGA, our third annual knife show here at H&H. Bill Kennedy just won an award for Best Folder. This is his. Bill, why don't you go ahead and tell us what kind of pattern and what this knife is?
I call this my humpback, but I got another name for it. It's called a preacher knife because it was a preacher in Mississippi that helped me design this knife. It actually is D2 blades with a giraffe bone from Jantz on there, and that's what it has for handles. Very functional, very usable knife that I have. So
Now, Bill does some pretty cool stuff. This award didn't just get picked because it was a pretty knife. It's done just about perfect. It's a traditional folder, meaning it doesn't have a lock, but Bill does some pretty cool stuff with his folders. Right here was what's called the back spring. So this right here is what holds the knife in place, and it's completely flush. Now, a lot of your old-time knives will have that when it's closed and sometimes when it's open, but if you'll see, this is completely flush even when the knife is what's called half-cock.
it is even in all three positions on both blades.
Yeah.
Both open all the way and half stop and closed in all three positions on both blades.
So, I mean, it's just a little detail, but it's so important that goes to the quality of handmade knives. It really sets them apart from other things that are out there. But D2 steel, it's been time tested and proven. It's awesome stuff. And Bill, how long have you been making knives?
I've been making knives since about 1982. I've been a voting member of the Knife Makers Guild since 1985.
85. I was 1 year old. That's awesome.
So I've been at it a while.
Yeah.
And I want to thank H&H for putting this show on here, giving us the opportunity to come out here and meet, see all the other knife makers, just kind of like Old Home Week, for us to come and say hello to everybody here. So, as well as the customers that do come through.
Yeah, and it's been packed today. We've been shoulder to shoulder for the most part all day long. Now, we try to carry Bill's knives in the store. It's hard to get them in because he's a custom maker and he's popular. You were just in Blade Magazine again, weren't you?
Yes, May issue of Blade Magazine on the back, page 90. They did an article on me on my two-skin Skinner
and
that I make.
You have a knife that's similar to that, don't you?
I have a knife down here that is similar to
Go ahead and pick that up and kind of tell about that knife too.
This is almost the same as what I had in Blade Magazine, except it's my model 13. The one in Blade Show was my model 11. And this one here is just gator skin is for the sheath, and then it's armadillo on the handle.
I didn't think an armadillo was good for anything.
Yeah, that's about the only thing that's good for.
It makes a pretty knife. All right, well, Facebook, this is Michael McKee. I'm the knife guy here at H&H. This has been Behind the Counter, and we'll see you in a few minutes with some of the other makers. All right? Thank you.